As if all that weren't bad enough, Alice's boyfriend is a bodybuilder. He has extra-large biceps, or as he calls them, guns, and extra-defined abdominal muscles, or as he calls them, abs. Features that he shows off by wearing extra-small t-shirts. Aside from his body, which he prizes above all else, and Alice, who in theory comes next, Alice's boyfriend's main pride and joy is his vintage muscle car, a 1968 Camaro SS, if you want to know the exact year and model. Mickey doesn't want to know the exact year and model. Mickey calls Alice's boyfriend Car Boy, or less often, Car Friend, or Muscle Boy, or Muscle Friend, but never to Carboy's face. He doesn't say much to Carboy's face, if he can help it. Carboy has no hesitation speaking to Mickey. He calls Mickey by names that are unrepeatable, and in Mickey's opinion, unclever. Most of these names begin with a word for a rear end, and end with the word head, or wipe. Carboy lives around the corner from Mickey. When he is not polishing his car in his driveway, he can usually be found loitering on the bridge near Mickey's school, where his best friend, the mime, performs. Yes, Carboy's best friend is a mime. He wears white face makeup and a black beret, and he even has a red plastic carnation that squirts water, most often at Mickey. Mickey's names for him are Mime Boy, Beret Boy, and Silent Scream. And no, Mickey doesn't say those names aloud either. Both Carboy and Mime Boy like to hang out and do nothing, except take a lot of selfies and harass whoever is unlucky enough to pass by. In other ways, they are an unlikely pair. Unless you imagine them as a circus act, which Mickey often does to amuse himself. Not that Carboy has any circus talents. Unless you count throwing the belongings of young kids over the side of the bridge. Mime Boy, on the other hand, juggles small, purloined objects, pats imaginary prison walls, and imitates the way people walk. Mickey, for instance. Judging from Mime Boy's miming motions, Mickey is 2 feet tall and walks like a robot. Judging from his loud laughter, Carboy finds this extremely funny. Here's what's really infuriating. If Mickey walks like a robot, it's Carboy's fault. You see, the first time Alice invited Carboy into their house, Carboy told Mickey he walked like a girl. "I do not," said Mickey. "What does that even mean, anyway?" "You know, with your hands like this," Carboy demonstrated, his hands dangling limply from his wrists. "Girls don't walk like that." Carboy shrugged. "I just thought you should know, since you're sort of like my little brother now. Don't be mad." "I'm not like your little brother, and I'm not mad." Nonetheless, from that day onward, Mickey has walked with his arms stiff at his sides, like a robot, and Mime Boy has imitated his walk, and Carboy has laughed, and then laughed again just in case Mickey didn't hear him the first time. For someone so old, I think you'll agree, Carboy is not very mature. He's definitely not very nice. Same goes for Mime Boy. "Get lost, Carboy. Get lost, Mime Boy." No, Mickey doesn't really say that. He's too scared. Carboy is much bigger than he is. So is Mime Boy. But Mickey thinks it.